Danny, what are your thoughts on the market?
Hi, Shannon. Thanks for meeting me here today and helping us with this market minute. So I want to start doing these market minutes where I'm talking to the folks that follow us about what I see going on in the real estate market in our area. Overarchingly, to start the year, I've noticed very little inventory. We get a publication called the Ad Review, which lists open houses and broker tours. And lately on broker tour, we're seeing 2 to 3 pages of homes, where we normally see 7 to 10. That tells me that sellers are not putting their homes on the market. It could be because they don't feel the pricing is right, that they want to get a higher value. It could be that they're waiting for after the Super Bowl, because sometimes we have a seasonal market that goes from February to May. But overarchingly, for sure, there's very little inventory. That's one thing I see for sure. Then I want to touch base on some things that I'm seeing in the regulatory environment that I think people should be aware of. If you're buying now in Berkeley, there's an upgrade to the BASO ordinance, which is the environmental ordinance that Berkeley has passed to make homeowners make their homes more environmentally sound. The new requirement has a scoring system where a seller must make a certain set of repairs in order to receive a BASO certificate. If the seller elects not to do it, both buyer and seller must deposit $2,500 each into escrow, which gets transferred to the city for a total of $5,000, and then the buyer has to accomplish these environmental upgrades to their homes, be it with a stove, a furnace, windows, insulation, and then the buyer gets the money. The seller does not get the money. So it's a new cost on housing in Berkeley, and people should be aware of it. And then in Albany, you need to be aware that they're looking to pass rent control, just like they did in San Leandro last week. If you own investment property in Albany, pay attention, go to the city council and see what's going on with the rent control. So that's my market minute, Shannon.
Ooh, great.